pumping water to a rock. So it's going to pretty well protect me from anything that's in the water. I currently have about 1,000 gallons of water stored. That'll last us about 2 months. By the end of the summer, I'll have another 1,000 gallons. That'll add another 2 months.
Peter is meticulous and relentless in his planning. Along each of his possible routes, he has hidden critical provisions. This one, hidden on a friend's farm, is only a few miles from his bunker.
The idea of a cache is simply to have additional supplies located along the way between my home and my shelter so that I can resupply myself with food, water, and necessities. It's also a place I can spend the night. Not only is it warm, it's also going to be dry and comfortable.
A successful salesman, Peter travels extensively. When he enters a new town or city, he is examining it through the dark prism of his survival.
Anytime I spend time in a major metropolitan area, I'm always cognizant of the quickest way out because I look at the cities, quite frankly, as a death trap. My shelter is located in the foothills in a remote part of the state. This is quite a paradise. And I believe that in the event of a nuclear holocaust, this will continue to be a paradise. This is my bunker. I've specifically designed it and stockpiled it for my family. There are people, I suppose, that look at this and wonder why we would do such a thing. There are a lot of people that have cabins like cabins to be buried underground. This unit is a 50-foot long steel corrugated tube, 10-foot diameter in the floor. I have enough food, medical supplies, water, clothing to last my family at least a year. About 5 years ago, I decided that it was time to get a shelter for myself and my family. What are we having for dinner?
Ramen and mac and cheese.
We also use our shelter as a weekend retreat, and so this becomes our cabin in the woods, so to speak. It's a place that we feel good just coming to. In the event of a nuclear holocaust, it's nice to have a place that you're comfortable with.
Shitty-ass ramen.
Has that beauty and serenity.
Peter's extreme preparations to safeguard his family from a nuclear holocaust are never complete. He's constantly
This ain't about
adding to
nuclear
his food and water
holocaust, though. This is
stockpile,
about Doomsday. This is a show called Doomsday Preppers.
and spending more and more money and time to strengthen his bunker.
When the bomb drops, I'm going to be 20 feet down in my shelter with my family. This door closed, locked in
20
place.
feet down there taking a
It's capable
dookie.
of withstanding the pressure of a fully loaded dump truck. 80,000 pounds of pressure on this door. It'll protect me from virtually anything
From
that can
80,000
happen.
pounds of zombies.
Peter is always assessing new risks,
Yeah.
potential dangers, and possible countermeasures.
There are still
Let's
in the
play
neighborhood
chess.
of 2,000 nuclear weapons in the hands
I want my
of the
Xbox.
Russians.
No Xbox today or ever
The
again.
Chinese are building up their nuclear
We gotta play
stockpiles.
Monopoly.
The Iranians are coming on strong, as well as the North Koreans. There are a lot of threats in this world. I think you just sold the farm, my friend.
Our expert has determined that your underground shelter has been sufficiently reinforced to protect you and 12 family members from a nuclear blast as close as 1/2 mile from your site. You have enough food to last 2 years, been extensively trained in survival and self-defense skills, and your emergency evacuation plans are extremely well thought out. However, our expert calculates that you do not have enough water stored to ensure your survival.
Six months, I do need 3,000 gallons of water. I'll take care of that.
Also, your job with its extensive travel requirements breaks the prepper's cardinal rule of never separating yourself from your family and leaves you in a very vulnerable situation.
Wait, why the fuck does he get the house and his family's stuck down there in that dungeon?
That's something that I've been
What
uncomfortable
the
with.
fuck?
And quite frankly, it's time for me to change jobs.
Peter has taken our expert's advice
Alright, y'all.
and has begun